Hello everyone, welcome to the Last Elves YouTube channel, to the guide series for Hunters on Chain, a web-free game based on Hunt Royale, which gives you the ownership of your assets. And today's video will be about Gentleman, a really cool hunter which is not getting as much attention from the community, from the players, as he deserves. And maybe in this video I will change your mind about this hunter and you will start playing it more, I don't know. But I really like this hunter because he is really able to play all the game modes that are available right now, and he's really good. When we look at the stats, he has normal stats like all the other hunters, with one exception, which is damage. At level 1 I believe he starts with 4 to 6 damage, which feels really low, but when you look at his attack power, he throws a head which behave like a boomerang, so you will get one hit when it goes away from you, but then it returns back and you should get the second hit. So in the end you have double the damage, so you have 8 to 12, which is normal for all the other hunters. But there are two things where his attack really shines. The first thing is when you get a monster or an enemy on the outer edge of your range, you will get even more hits than 2, because this is the point where the head is turning around and you can get, I don't know, 4 or 5 hits, which even doubles your damage output again. The second thing which is great about his attack is when you are attacking big monsters like dragons, crocodiles and these rocky golems. These monsters have really large hitboxes, so the head can hit them twice on the way away from you and twice when it goes back, so again you are doubling your damage output basically. Looking at artifacts, at level 1 you should really go for damage artifact or HP plus damage artifact, because the damage that you get from this artifact is multiplied by the number of hits you are getting, so it's not increased by 6, but every hit is increased by 6, so if you had 4 hits in a single attack, this attack is getting plus 24, which is really insane. And you can either go for the raw damage, as I have on my Gentleman, or if you want to feel more safe or your hunter has low health, you can go for HP plus damage, which have the same purpose but gives you less damage but more health, which is nice. For the second artifact at level 5, you can either go for the second damage artifact, so either damage or HP plus damage, which is a little bit better for normal hunts, or you can go for distance, which is better for bounty hunter, and I will talk about the difference when we are talking about the game modes. When I first played a normal hunt with distance artifact equipped, it felt really weird because I am not 100% sure, but when you have longer range it needs more time for the head to travel there and back again, so it felt like I'm losing time here when I'm waiting for the head to get the second hit and kill the monster. And second thing, I was killing monsters further away from me, so running for the stars was another wasting of my time. So in the early game of normal hunt you don't really need the distance artifact, which is good maybe in the late game, but you know, you can get some in-game perk distance while leveling. That shouldn't be a problem to get at least one, so that's why you don't need the distance artifact for normal hunts. During leveling you should probably get a lot of damage perks, so you build up your damage so you can easily kill the dragons and crocodiles, which has 400-500 health, so you need to build your damage to, I don't know, 50-60 per hit. You get 4 hits with every attack, so that's like 200 damage per every attack, so killing crocodiles in 2 attacks, dragons in 3 attacks, really easy. I also like to get one lifesteal during my leveling, because you can't avoid all the damage that is going on you, and sometimes it's better to just stand, get some hits, but keep attacking and killing the monsters quickly and heal back from the lifesteal artifact. Feels really nice. In the late game you should really go for the dragons and the crocodiles, which have these large hitboxes, so you can hit them multiple times. You want to get more of these into one pack and then you just throw the head. And it's a really great feeling when this one attack gives you, I don't know, 20-30 hits for this whole group of monsters. It feels really satisfying, and that's really great. If you prefer Bounty Hunter, you should really go for the distance artifact as your second choice, because it gives you a longer range than your opponent have, so basically you are outperforming them only because of this. You can stand and have enemy hunters on the outer edge of your range and keep attacking them without them even noticing you, because they are fighting another hunter and you are too far away from them. So basically you are getting free kills. And also this long range gives you the safe distance from the enemy hunters, so it's really much better than the second damage that you might get, or at least in my opinion it feels much safer and can secure you more kills. I just try to avoid melee hunters because they usually have a lot of health, so it needs a lot of time to kill them, and they are really hunting you, so you are mostly getting only 2 hits from your head and you need to run away from them, so it's really wasting of time trying to kite them. Instead just run away, find some long range hunters and kill them easily with your attacks. For the boss hunt, this hunter is also really great, because you can imagine the boss has a really huge hitbox, so if you put him on the outer edge of your range, you can get, I don't know, 10 hits maybe from every attack. If you stack a lot of damage perks or HP plus damage or attack speed, you will really melt down the boss really quickly. So it shouldn't be a problem to win this game mode, to have, I don't know, 50% of the damage done to the boss. And they just keep stacking damage perks from the leveling and then just go for the boss and just melt him down. I was not trying to play hardcore hunt with Gentleman. I feel he won't be so good there as, for example, Grim Reaper, because you really need a lot of damage there and the opponents are really strong level, so maybe when I have my Gentleman at higher level I might try it, but at this point I feel like it will be waste of the energy, because you have to be first to get some rewards, so it will be probably really hard to achieve. And please let me know in the comments if I've changed your view of this hunter, or if you will try it more, or if you give him more chance, or you still feel it sucks. I don't know. Let me know what do you think.